Hey everyone, this is a photography video. A while back I had done a video on this camera. It's the Fuji X100, and it's a great camera that has some frustrating flaws to it. There's a lot of internet buzz on it this year, but again, it's the Fuji X100. It's a small camera with a big sensor, and this is an update video in that they just came out in October 2011, the 1.11 firmware update, and they had obviously 1.10, and that fixed a lot of issues for people, but I'll say that it still left me with a lot of frustrations, mainly around the turning on time, how the startup time. That was so frustrating for me, in that you want to take a picture and then you gotta wait for the thing to turn on. So I can say in a 1.11 firmware, which was easily applied just in a memory stick, SD card, the on time has sped up a lot for me. It's not as fast as a Canon DSLR, but it's much improved for me out of the firmware. They don't necessarily say that in the release notes, but for me, I can specifically tell that the thing is turning on a lot faster, probably half the time it was taking before. And I'm using the same SD card, same battery. Some other things that they have fixed in here is the ability to do macro photos and just the overall focusing distance. It's much improved. I think I saw 9 centimeters on one of the release note websites. So yeah, can't see that there. It is very much improved. Too bright. Anyways, so yeah, the focusing distance, the overall macro ability is pretty cool now, and the image quality seems to have stayed the same. And what else? The overall functionality of the menus, how fast you can navigate through the menus, that seems to be a little more speedy than what it had been. That was never a big deal for me, but I can tell speedier menus, focusing time with startup time, and then the closeness of focus were off. And then there's this other weird thing that I don't know what you call it, but there was this noise or some kind of pixelation when you hit certain high ISO settings, and it was dark. The computerized viewfinder had this scrambled effect to it, and I have not seen that yet. So good work from Fuji here, responding to consumers and putting out more software to an existing camera that's been out for a while and making it better. It's still one of the cameras that produces some really amazing high quality pictures, so I'm going to say that the benefits outweighed the frustrating points. The color accuracy and the depth of field for this small a camera were really amazing. People will notice right away the photos. So anyways, if you're following this camera or have one, absolutely install 1.11 firmware later.